Welcome back to Nostalgia Bros.
Spoilers!
Just gotta keep running.
What the fuck?
That's it. I'm done.
Woo! Oh, I hate this game.
We're done here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, don't try and eat an entire orange one at once. Oh my god. The flavor just overpowered my mouth.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Pure sugar.
Oh my god. This shit's fucking, like... How did this get past, like, anything? This is literally just a stick of, like, powdered sugar. Where are they? Is that it? Are they gone? No, move your legs. Where are they? They're gonna be something. Yeah, there they are. They're, like, hiding them from me. Sweet, they're all the purple ones, too. You don't like the purple ones. They're all mine.
Still eat them.
Right here.
I think it's down here. Can't see, though.
Seriously, like, is this like a Canadian or an American thing? Like Willy Wonka, Pixie Stick? Like, are people gonna know what this is?
Yeah, no, Willy Wonka is like a international brand. It's like things like when we say like rockets and that, they have a different meaning. Oh, it's fucking right there. Goddamn colorblindness.
You're terrible.
I did a colorblindness
Like, not terrible at
test,
this game, you're just actually just like your physical human beingness is terrible.
See, what's really funny is I'm really bad at like differentiating colors. I'm really good at differentiating shades of colors. Because as long as I can see it and it's the same color, I can't tell you it's a different color, but I can tell you how to see, like, I can tell you if it's like the correct shade or not. Like which is lighter or which is darker. I only did that because, oh yeah, well you read the book too, the Lightbringers?
No.
Oh, okay, we just talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, in it, to be like a whatever, blah, 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 whatever, is like, you have to be able to like differentiate colors. And he has like a very basic test online. But he's like, this is what the equivalence of what it would be like to do it in the game. Being colorblind and one of like the 2 of like 8 members that actually passed this on first try was funny as hell. Because it's like, you can't even see colors right, but you can tell them better than these guys.
Okay. Let's talk about Brent Weeks, actually. He's fucking awesome.
I also know who Brent Weeks is. You can Google him, but we'll probably explain. He's an author that we like.
Oh my god.
He writes some good trilogies that we enjoy.
The first series that he wrote, what is it, Night Angels trilogy? Yeah.
He might have wrote something else, but that was like the first published.
That was awesome. Night Angels trilogy was like the best thing I wrote. Read.
The color.
Red? Okay. That was the best thing that I read in, like, my entire high school career life thing. Just go. Stop watching this episode. Turn this off and go find any book by Brent Weeks and read it. Actually, don't do that. Finish watching this episode, because we're funny.
And then go do it. After watching the rest of our updated videos to this date. Thanks, guys. Don't forget that subscribe button. Martin, put up a subscribe button. Thanks.
Like, comment, subscribe?
I just drilled all over myself.
Yeah, you did. That's because you were funny. You just, like, spat everywhere.
That's what happens when you try and... You gotta commit to the joke, okay?
You committed. You fully committed.
I made it. Job done. We can go home, boys.
We've climbed the mountain. Now we've gotten here. We climbed the whole mountain.
Yeah, now we jump off.
You drooled on yourself for recording YouTube. We're done. Everything's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. By the way, once again, guys, you're now watching how to beat this game in as little effort as possible. Because, like, I really...
Because 14-year-old Troy had 0 friends, so he basically sat at home and played video games.
Maybe this would have been 11?
It's a good thing I don't care.
What's this box, Connor? Should have got the box.
You should have gotten the box.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Marty's just fucking sitting there shaking his head. God damn it, why did I ever agree to do this with these 2 idiots?
Because it's easier.
You can hear him fucking chuckling.
Okay, I'll open the box this time.
Yeah, that'd be wise there, wouldn't it? Fucking genius.
Listen.
What's in the box? I don't know, Schrodinger. You fucking tell me.
What's in the box, man? What's the box?
What's that from?
7. Have you never seen that with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman?
No.
It's actually an amazing movie. But it's like there's a one scene at the very end. And Brad Pitt's like, "What's in the box, man? What's in the box?" And it's like there's like the funniest line in it because he's look, the acting's good. Like it's sincere, but it's just like the way, like the tone of voice is just the funniest thing for like the situation. Especially, it's not Daniel Day-Lewis, is it? No. It was another method actor though. That plays the guy. You can just put it up. Just put it up, Martin. Thanks, Marty. He's a great actor.
I like that thing he was in.
What does that do?
It's a fucking rocket, is what that is. Get it, Troy!
No, I don't want it actually.
Why not?
It really sucks in this level.
Does it actually?
Well, like there's 2 ways to get this star or shine, and this is the easier way to do it. But it's a much easier task with the hover nozzle.
Oh, so it changes out your hover nozzle?
Yeah, it removes the hover nozzle.
Oh, okay, but you start with the hover nozzle.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
It's a giant phallus. It's always a giant phallus.
Everything is actually a giant phallus, if
Yeah.
you pay close enough attention.
It's a giant phallus. See? Oh! Alright, what were you going to say about Brent Weeks? Oh, yeah, okay, so me and Connor, being dorks and all, read a lot of fantasy. Well,
Yep.
you read a lot of man gay.
I do. What's your point? Manga, he means. I don't actually read, like, gay porn stuff.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't call it man gay. It's kind of like a very dumbed down version of them. Watched that man gay last night?
Oh, yeah. No, it's for like those fucking guys who are, like, you know, insecure in their shit, so it's like, yeah, you're man gay. I'm a man who's gay. Gay man gay.
I'm really glad we can be forward thinking here.
I am forward thinking. The most forward fucking thinking guy ever. Has Ali made me a sandwich yet? Oh. I'm kidding. I don't want to burn.
Yeah, she'd probably burn you with hot iron.
Probably. She'd slam my face on the fucking stove.
Knowing this trick, also you learn this trick in the later battle of Shadow Mario that you can get up here that way. It is key to learn some of these small little...
Oh, what's the gray one? Oh, can't use it yet.
So,
Oh, it's like those fucking boxes in Super Mario World. Like, yeah, you haven't fucking pressed the switch yet. Fuck off, box. I just want to use you. Ah!
I hate the wind. He's such a bitch in this.
Wow, you really don't get much height out of that, do you?
No, it's a hover nozzle, not a fucking fly nozzle. This
Why
ain't a
can't it
jetpack.
be a fly nozzle?
This ain't a jetpack.
Why can't it be a jetpack nozzle?
Listen, look how high the fucking stream is. Look at how much water that is. How is that keeping you up? That'd be pretty. Have you seen those sweet like surfboard or like jetpack things that you can use in the water?
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are fucking cool as shit.
We need to go do arrow tag.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, can we please?
That'd be sweet. Alright, are you in? Cool, thanks.
Alright.
Also, thanks for paying.
There's this place in Toronto called Archery Tag. And it has like those arrows with the foam tips, so you can shoot your friends and not actually injure them. So Troy and I really want to go do that. And we want to play like Elimination, like Infection. They have all these different game modes for it.
Be pretty sweet. Then trampoline dodgeball.
I'm gonna wreck at Archery Tag, by the way, because I'm a fucking god among men.
I feel like you don't even know how to shoot a bow.
I can shoot a bow.
Probably horridly.
No, I'm amazing. As long as I wear my glasses, because that whole seeing thing I need to do sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing basketball. Really hard, and you can't see the fucking net.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at basketball. I don't want to talk about basketball.
Oh yeah, we got that Mario in the background. Really got me talking about Mario. Look at this fucking spinny thing.
Man,
so what were you finally going to say about the fucking...
We heard you like Mario, so we put some Mario in your Mario.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't going to say much about Brent Weeks. I was just going to be like, yo, people need to go fucking buy Brent Weeks.
Well, like, did you read other fantasy kind of books, or did you just read...
Are you fucked? I read so many fantasy books. I fucking grew up on Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and that shit.
Well, that's like high fantasy. I mean, like... the other fantasy end of things.
What do you mean the other fantasy end of things?
Like, okay, so Harry Potter technically isn't considered fantasy.
Well, you're right. No, it's kind of more...
It's like an adolescent, whatever. There's like the term for it.
Well, adolescent fiction, but yeah, no, it's still it's still fantasy, it's still magic and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It sits more on the high end of fantasy, where things are more considered magical and like special. Like I know what you're talking about, because like Lord of the Rings is another high fantasy where there's like elves and dwarves.
But that's high fantasy, where it's like it's a very structured already.
Yeah, very structured, and like the world isn't shit. It's not a dystopia.
Well, it's not just dystopia, but it's also like a high fantasy is a set in stone kind of genre of fantasy.
Yeah, and then low fantasy, on the other hand, is like a kind of gritty, nasty thing that doesn't like it's fantasy still at its core, but it's different from the traditional structured Lord of the Rings style of fantasy.
Yeah, like there's no elves, like there's not a lot of mystical beings.
Well,
like,
or they're different from the structured version of like the pointy eared, live in the trees kind of elves.
Yeah, because even the other book I was telling you to read, The Black Company, there's magic in it, but like it's very like toned down, and like there's very few people that have it. So the people that do have it are like insanely powerful. Like they are the powerful beings in the series. But it's also very much about war and a lot of other deep down things. It's a really interesting thing. The only thing I don't like is like some of the later narrators become shitty. I don't identify with their characters, so I don't feel like right. Well, not identify, but like you don't care about them. If you don't care about your main character you're reading about, or if it doesn't
I know what you mean. Like when you get to the third book in the fucking not the Librarians, the Night Angels trilogy, didn't you just want to skip over the parts with the dude who's like forging the sword, and you want to get back to what fucking Kyler's doing?
My eyes.
What?
Anyone else notice that? Like it was really not doing that well.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. No, like like in the third book of the Night Angels trilogy, it's just like it might just be me, but I wanted to skip over some of the parts with that deal with minor characters and stuff going on in the background in favor of getting back to what the main character was doing.
Well, it just depends on who you care about. But in this book, so it's like a what did I have to do again? Oh, okay. So yeah, in this series that you read about, like the main character Croker is in the first one, and he's also he's writing like memoirs, and then in the second one it also like they do age. Like he starts out like 30, and by the last book series they're like 70. So like some of them age and shit like that. So it's important to like. But like what I mean by identify with characters is like you read about them and you're like, okay, you're actually a person that I care about.
Yeah. No, and I know what you mean. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not retarded.
No, like I'm not that, but like, so you know what I mean though when you like get to a point and you're like, I don't care about this character. But the problem is they changed narrators. So by the fourth book series, like the last two books, are written by this other character I have no care about. Like they are like the least impressive, and like it's boring to read. And I kind of feel bad too because it happens to be a female character in the book, but like that's irrelevant because there's a lot of powerful females in this series. But it's like you're not interesting.
Okay.
What you're doing is like it's very different than what the rest of the series was, so I don't care about the series even anymore. Like the world changes because what they're doing is different.
Oh man, it's something about that changing the world. Do you know the series Berserk? It's a really old manga. It's actually really infamous because it's super bloody and gory and fucked up, right?
No.
It's actually amazing, and it does that. The world changes from a low fantasy like dystopian kind of gross setting, and it slowly changes over the course of the series based on the main character and the main enemy, the main antagonist, who was actually originally the main character's friend. It's just so good. It changes from a really disgusting low fantasy setting slowly into a really cool high fantasy setting. You would actually get a real kick out of it. It's amazing.
Oh no, like it's not that I doubt that. It's just like it's not my style. I read a lot of the Diablo books, things like that. Those are. It's not a high fantasy because like it doesn't deal with like the elves and that, but like magic is much more tuned in their worlds. It's really interesting because it's not really based on like you don't need to like a lot of people are like, oh, this is Diablo, and it's like no, it's just set in the world of Diablo. Like magic exists.
That red coin just trolled the shit out of you.
It is like straight up like fuck you, bud. So I gotta go find that thing.
Marty, have you ever heard of Berserk?
No. We're not really animes.
The Animus?
Yeah, like Martin watched Dragon Ball Z. Go check out his video here.
On this channel?
No, but well, he's more of a Pokemon fan.
Yeah, Marty.
But you can check out your video here.
Oh, shameless plugs!
And the video that I'm in here. Oh, sweet. More plugs.
You're in a
Links.
video?
Yeah, I'm in a video now.
Which one?
It's one with live action.
What?
Yeah, you can actually see me now.
Who would want to see you, though?
That's fine. World.
No.
I'm on Ellen.
Give the world what they're looking for. Give them what they're asking for. Give them Connor.
I'm pretty sure no one's
The
asking.
masses are screaming. Connor.
Yeah, get him away. Just need to find a few more of these red coins.
Maybe breathe. Yeah, that's that.
Coins
that's
give
a
you
smart
air,
idea.
though. Money gives you life.
Yeah, it's the same thing in fucking 64. I remember how that works. Money gives you life. I like that. What are you doing?
Stuck. I wanted to swim through here, but like it's just like fuck you, Troy. This game doesn't follow your rules or physics or logic. Fuck you, Troy. Let's just swim over here. Some more fish. Fuck fish. Stupid faces.
I love fish. Fish are delicious. Just because you can't eat them is no reason for other people to be. What the fuck is that thing?
It's got a big goober mouth.
You're a big goober mouth.
That's fine. I hate red coin missions. I have to do it next time on Nostalgia Pros.
Seriously, you're gonna wait fucking... There's one right there. Get it. Get it. Get it. Screw you, Marty. You can't on the episode yet? Yeah. Yeah, come on, Troy. Come on, get that coin. Wow, that gave you, like, the most trouble. I think that was the one that trolled you earlier, too.
No, I got that one already. Well, we'll see you guys next time.